I'm Barry Lewis, filling in for Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. If you're among those last-minute shoppers, you'll have plenty of company. According to a national retail survey, the group said it's expecting more last-minute shoppers this year than last, which could translate into more savings. While scattered markdowns are standard every year, discounts across entire stores, which analysts say are more widespread than last year, suggest merchants are stuck with too much merchandise. Toys R Us announced new deals on dozens of items for Friday and Saturday, including buy one, get one half off on popular toys like Legos. National chains like Toys R Us, Walmart, JCPenney, and Macy's are staying open around the clock until as late as 6 or 7 on Christmas Eve. For December, the International Council of Shopping Centers expects store sales will increase as much as 4% compared to last year. And what are shoppers grabbing? Clothing ranked number 1 in a Deloitte survey. Gift cards fell from number 1 to number 2 this year. Books and CDs, DVDs followed. And the national trend of Good Samaritans paying off people's layaway tabs have made its way locally. At the Kmart in Westfall, an anonymous angel paid off $4,000 worth of merchandise. And in the New Windsor store, officials say 6 to 8 people have donated to pay off accounts for about a dozen people. If you're not shopping, you may be traveling. Port Authority is advising passengers that all its facilities will be busier than usual through the holidays, and that includes Stewart International Airport. For the 10-day period from Friday through New Year's Day, the agency projects more than 16,000 passengers will pass through Stewart's turnstiles. That's about half of what it usually handles in a month. At its major airports, Port Authority expects 1.9 million passengers at Kennedy, 1.3 million at Newark, and about 915,000 at LaGuardia. And for those traveling on the ground in the New York, New Jersey area, the agency expects 5.6 million vehicles to use its 4 bridges and 2 tunnels, 1.4 million passengers on its PATH rail system, and heavier than normal traffic at its bus terminal. Port Authority said it will have extra staff at all its facilities to make sure everything runs smoothly. The Sullivan County Sheriff's Office says it has broken up a burglary ring that was responsible for a wave of crime in the western part of the county with the arrest of 3 area teenagers. Deputies say they got a major break last week when they responded to a car fire on Route 52 in Lake Huntington that was deemed suspicious. Information from the fire led to the arrest of 3 18-year-olds, Nicholas Simone of Jeffersonville, Kyle Frieda of Narrowsburg, and Van Dial Malone of Coshecton Center. Police say the trio had also committed several burglaries of homes and businesses over the past year, as well as a string of arsons. Simon, Frieda, and Malone were arraigned in town of Coshecton Court and sent to Sullivan County Jail in lieu of $10,000 cash bail or $20,000 bond. The owner and employees of troubled Newburgh nightclub La Hacienda Bar and Grill met with neighbors on Thursday evening, 2 days after the State Liquor Authority pulled the bar's temporary liquor license. Owner Edgar Rivera had sought a full liquor license after taking over La Hacienda in November. The Liquor Authority denied that request on Tuesday, citing a pair of brawls among other problems. 4 people were stabbed during a fight in November. Last Saturday, an 18-year-old was stabbed multiple times, and his 17-year-old brother was shot in the leg and stabbed. Rivera has promised to improve security and plans to include a list of other proposed changes when his attorney asked the Liquor Authority to reconsider its decision. Neighbors, though, were skeptical anything would change if the club reopens. They said loud music, violence, and parking lot drinking and drug use made it unbearable to live in their own homes when La Hacienda hosted big parties. They said the club needs to make major changes, and they're not sure that will happen. For many New Yorkers, the holiday begins Saturday afternoon when the Jets meet the Giants. It's a game that goes beyond bragging rights for not just New York football supremacy, but a clear path to the playoffs. Kickoff time is at 1 p.m. If you're lucky enough to be going to the game, you'll enjoy mostly sunny skies. Highs in the Meadowlands should be in the low 40s. It'll be a bit cooler in the Hudson Valley and Catskills. Now, if you were hoping for a white Christmas, you're going to have to leave the area. We'll have sunny skies Sunday with a high near 40, and for Monday, when many people will be off and probably back at the stores, it will remain sunny with highs near 40. Stay on top of what's happening up to the minute here at Record Online and get all the weekend news in detail when you pick up tomorrow and Sunday's Times Herald Record. Wishing you a very happy and safe holiday. For Record Newswatch, I'm Barry Lewis.